Good afternoon, everybody. 9 minutes after the hour. There's a live look at some of your clouds this midday. The Vigo County Credit Union Tower Cam showing us, again, a nice day, but it's very, very hot. It's muggy. Not only is it a bit on the hazy side, but we are finding that the temperatures are climbing way up there. Let's run through them. 81 right now, showing here at Terre Haute. Winds out of the southwest. Humidity's at 74%, but take a look at this. With the temperatures on the way up, and they are going to climb into the 90s for almost everybody today, here's what we've got. Nothing on the Storm Team 10 Fury radar. That's good news. The big question of the day is, when are we going to see severe weather? What's happening? Well, you're going to start to find all of this develop to our north and mainly off to the east. But as it develops to the north of us, this whole system is slowly going to sag southward and move in later on. So we still have some time before it really looks like we're going to see the weather really pick up for us. However, they have just issued, and I'll show this to you in just a second, a tornado watch for central and northern Indiana. We'll get there in a second, because right now we're all dealing with temperatures that are up. Look at Olney, 90 degrees, 86 in Bloomington. I don't know if that 81's right or not. It feels warmer than that outside, and everybody else is as well. They might have some equipment issues out there. Regardless, we know it's hot out there. Heat index is up to 98 in Robinson, 99 in Olney, 94 in Paris as well. And again, we need to really be focused up here in Vermilion. You get into Park and Putnam counties, northern Edgar County and Illinois included, because you're going to be the first ones to really see the severe weather try to drop down. All right, staying with the heat one more time. A heat advisory. Basically what that means is it's just going to be hot all afternoon. So know that, and we know that. But remember, pets, yourself, the kids, keep them hydrated. Stuff we typically think of in July. Have to do that again today. And here you can see, just moving in, southern edge of the tornado watch is the northern edge of our viewing area, so essentially northern Vermilion County. The only county it technically affects is Fountain County, Covington and Petersburg, everybody north of there over to Crawfordsville, back out to about Brownsburg, Indiana, eventually Indianapolis, and all points north of there. All the activity as far as severe thunderstorm watches and severe thunderstorm warnings have been to the north of us. And again, you can see this box right here is that new tornado watch box. All of central Indiana into northern Indiana because of these thunderstorms here trying to roll eastward. This atmosphere right here is juicy, if you will. I mean, it's ready to rock as far as thunderstorms are concerned. We're staying just below this, but remember, as mentioned, we go through the next several hours. This whole system is going to slowly sag to the south, and again, we're going to be in for some rounds of thunderstorms ourselves this evening. Right now, here's the current loop at what's going on. Chicago, northern Indiana, right along the border there with Michigan. That's where we're finding the heaviest weather at this hour. More is going to develop, especially over the next few hours. They have got a rough afternoon. Consequently, no surprise here. Not only the thunderstorm outlook, but the severe weather outlook is north. And as I mentioned a few times already, this whole system is going to sag to the south for us, and definitely it will have started, it will have developed, and it will be raining. We will be able to track those once they form, but just nothing is out there essentially right now, so we have a few hours before that picks up. And again, it looks like it's going to be most active for us, not necessarily during the daylight hours today, but tonight. We're jumping up to 92 in the meantime. Hot and humid, rain and thunderstorms trying to develop. Mainly it's going to be north of us, but as we get into the overnight hours, watch the percentages increase from a 20 or 30% today to an 80% tonight. That whole system's going to essentially run through here tonight, some of which will become severe. It's going to be priority number one for the storm team here, so keep that in mind. We've got it in mind. We've got you covered. 89 degrees tomorrow, still hot. That'll be on the backside of a weak cold front, strong enough to spark some thunderstorms, but not strong enough to bring us any cooler weather. The good news with this is, Susan, it looks like we're going to get some dry weather at a price. The price is going to be hot. Temperatures feeling like summer, officially starting summer, by the way, on Father's Day on Sunday, and it's going to feel like it.
It definitely feels like it today. It's just hard to breathe.
You walk outside and it just hits you. It's just real thick, the atmosphere. And again, if you think about this, that's moisture. I mean, the whole atmosphere is just filled with moisture. So when rain showers try to come through here, it's a no-brainer. They can rain no problem. And that's what we're going to watch this afternoon.
And watch the pets, watch elderly citizens.
Yeah, and I tell you what, if you know, if your neighbor doesn't have air conditioning and maybe you do, hey, maybe say, come on over, have a glass of lemonade or something, and just get a break, because it is going to be hot outside, near 92 today. Heat index near 105.
Good advice.
Thank you.
I like that. The lemonade.